So, not too long after Montero, Lil Nas X is back with Sun Goes Down.
Sun Goes Down. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know he was releasing. Jordan texted me, he was like, hey, Nas released. I was like, oh shit.
So I saw the snippet, the little trailer that he posted.
Okay, I haven't.
It looked kind of freaky too. Like, like it looks a little like, ooh.
I'm really interested with all this like symbolism and I mean the creativity is there.
Yeah. I think he's been creative though. That's one thing about him.
I think he's showing more of his creative side then.
And see, coming from Stan, like, Twitter, so I feel like he's one of those people that's just really, really creative and has all these ideas. So it's nice to see that he's bringing it out. I'm anticipating this man's album.
Me too.
I think that it's going to be really good. He's always made catchy music, but it's becoming less meme-ish and more serious, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, you can tell there's a lot of thought going into each track.
Exactly.
So I'm excited to see what Sun Goes Down is all about. I saw on Twitter that people are like crying. So I don't know what direction he's going in.
Me either.
Okay.
Waterbender?
Yeah, Avatar? Oh, he got all of his music videos. I saw Holiday, this Panini.
Panini, yeah.
So it's almost like he's looking over his life?
Yeah, like how you know how far he's come?
Is this heaven?
Is this heaven?
Ooh. Like the flip side of Call Me By Your Name? Maybe this is what people describe like when you can like see your whole life after you die.
Yeah. Oh, let's see.
That's cool.
Let's see.
I don't wanna lie, I don't wanna lie.
Quick little thought. And this is probably a stretch.
What?
He's in like this ocean. Are these like tears? Because it's almost like he raised the water, hit himself, and then they all came down. And it was like, bah, bah, bah.
Oh, shit.
Are these like tears that he's cried through the years? I don't know. They could just be moments.
You need anything easy.
Taco Bell?
If you want to cry, but it's much more to life than dying over you. Since then, I've been feeling lonely. I was thinking when my lips so big, was I too dark and it's since my feet.
Oh, so we're digging into some insecurities.
Yeah, insecurities here.
Man, I know, like, our community, man, like, people are gonna relate to that.
Yeah,
sadly,
absolutely.
it's a sad thing,
yeah.
but, like, wow, respect.
These gay thoughts are always on me. I pray God would take it from me. I'd be by the phone, standing like a morning into dawn.
Nas Mirage.
I'm happy that it all
2017, yeah.
I wanna run away.
I like this chorus.
I don't wanna lie. Send me a gun, and I'll see you soon.
All the straight couples around him.
Yeah.
In your life where you got plenty of every hurt and heartbreak. I know that you want to cry past mistakes and people who do dirt on your name.
So it's almost like he comforted himself.
Right. The instrumental is really nice. I had a feeling that
Okay, I was gonna say, when he walked back out, the other version of him disappeared, almost like they merged.
Exactly.
And it's almost like he took his spirit and his confidence.
Exactly.
And he gave him everything that he needed.
As soon as they were zooming in on the eye, I was like, it's gonna turn to that clear eye. I do want to look up the lyrics.
This was very different for him, but I appreciate this.
Send me a gun and I'll see the sun. Yeah,
Wow.
he sure did say that.
Stan and Nicki morning into dawn.
Only place I felt like I belonged.
So Stan Twitter.
Stan Twitter.
Because honestly,
yeah.
social media is almost like a community.
It really
I didn't
is.
even catch that listening to it. I was looking at the visuals.
I think the melody is absolutely beautiful. I feel like with this one, he's actually singing a little bit more. Like it's a different register.
More. Yeah, the vulnerability is there.
He still kind of has like this talk singing, but I definitely heard some harmonies in there.
Yeah.
A big switch from Montero, but very needed.
But you know what they have in common? Full embrace of who he is.
Exactly.
Just the topic itself and him speaking from his very real, very true perspective.
Yeah.
And not like being vague about it. Like straight up says, these gay thoughts would always haunt me. I prayed God would take it from me.
I always appreciate when an artist can go from like the commercial music per se to personal
dig
music.
into who they are,
and really dig into who they are, because again, that's what helps us as listeners feel like we know you and appreciate and build a connection with you. I really did like this song. I think it's a vibe to me. you just hear it and you.
Yeah.
It's not really to be like, oh yeah, that's a hit, #1 on Billboard. It's just more like, okay, wow, so this is Nas.
Like I said, you know, he's stepping away from the meme kind of music, but he knows how to make it digestible.
Yeah.
Like, this is not too long of a song where you're like, oh, okay, like he's not stepping too far from what we know him for.
Exactly.
But he's, like you said, just showing another layer of himself.
Yeah.
I love the combination of purple and blue, so that whole theme is really nice.
Yeah. I love the theme of the music video.
It's very Avatar. It's very Avatar. And it's almost like, I don't know. Maybe it's Soul that I'm thinking of, where you can pick a memory and then go back to that moment. Did you see Soul?
I did not see Soul.
You need to watch Soul.
I know.
But it's like when he brings up these water thingies, these moments,
Yeah.
he picks a moment and then enters into that moment. You know?
Right, exactly.
Which is almost like intervening.
And I can relate because I worked at Taco Bell.
Oh.
So I know that. I know that life all too well.
As always, we'd love to know you guys' thoughts. You can comment them down below.
If you enjoy watching us react, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we upload. And we'll catch you guys on our next video.